I'm Adam Booth and you're watching Sporting Icons.
So with only a few days to go now until the big heavyweight crunch showdown at Wembley Stadium. So that'll be on Saturday 22nd of September. And it'll be Anthony Joshua defending his Super WBA, his WBO and his IBF World Heavyweight titles. They throw in there as well the IBO World title that he has also against former WBA World Champion in Alexander Povetkin. Very, very dangerous fight for me. I think that anybody who thinks that Joshua's going to walk through him, first of all, I hope you're right. Second of all, I disagree. I mean, what kind of evidence does anybody have that Povetkin is there to be taken out? He's never been taken out in his career. So why would people suddenly think that Joshua's going to do it now? But as I said, hopefully he does. Now, of course, Joshua's trainer, Rob McCracken, who's, of course, former trainer of Carl Froch as well, has spoken some words about Povetkin and of course Anthony Joshua's training now, and this is what Rob McCracken had to say. Povetkin is very dogged and awkward and powerful and squat, so it makes it hard for you to find the gaps to hit him with jabs. You've got to pick your spots with Povetkin and you've got to avoid his hooks over the top, and he comes in square as well, so that poses certain difficulties as well. Joshua is improving technically all the time. He's improving in his knowledge and how to box around, and how to have a breather, and how to tie somebody up, as opposed to fighting for the whole round, so he gets better all the time. As far as Deontay Wilder goes, listen, this is what boxing is all about. If AJ comes through Povetkin, which certainly won't be easy, he'll fight them all. So that is Rob McCracken's statement. So, yet again, people want to keep talking about Wilder as if Wilder's relevant right now. The only person who's relevant right now is Alexander Povetkin, but of course, we know Frank Warren and we know the bitterness of Team Wilder, Shelley Finkel, Deontay Wilder, and of course Tyson Fury at times as well. And you can pretty much bet your bottom dollar that these guys are going to announce their fight this week. You can guarantee it. Just to try and take a little bit of shine off of their event, to try and get a little bit more eyes on them. Of course, attention seeking, but regardless of all that, it doesn't really matter. The only important thing is that Joshua stays focused on Alexander Povetkin, and of course people don't overlook Povetkin as well. As I've said, I think that Alexander Povetkin is dangerous, very, very dangerous. If he catches Joshua with one of those big left hooks, Joshua could be gone, and that is the reality of it. Now, Povetkin is a superstar in Russia. He really is. He's the equivalent to what Joshua is here in the UK, but in Russia as well. So there'll be a lot of eyes on the TVs this weekend. Tickets not sold out at Wembley. They are expected to have around about 80,000, but of course the hindrance with that is that there's so many coach tickets. So they want like 60 to 100 people crammed on a coach because they want to try and reduce congestion on the roads. This is a council requirement, so unfortunately they're not going to be able to fill it, but yet they could do it with Klitschko, so it's a bit weird how they can't do it with this one. Anyway, regardless, as I said, Povetkin is very, very awkward, and he is powerful as well, and Joshua, he had like a little bit of a history of not handling the shorter guys even very well. We've seen that he couldn't mow through Joseph Parker, he couldn't mow through Carlos Takam, and I'm pretty much going to say that that will be the same with Povetkin. If you can get Povetkin out of there, all the better. Become the first person to stop Alexander Povetkin. That's great, but most importantly, he doesn't do anything stupid, anything reckless, and he gets the win. I don't care if it's a boring fight, get the win. That's all I care about. So anyway, McCracken saying that Joshua is improving a lot, as in his technical abilities, his ring savvy even. So, and he's going to need that, because as I said, Povetkin is very, very game. He's very wise in that ring. He knows what he's doing. He really is. Anyway, that's Rob McCracken's statement. You drop your thoughts below about it. Click that thumbs up and subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.